Hi, welcome back to Stickle Town. I'm Dawn, and today, as you can see, I'm back in the kitchen, and I'm trying to get through preserving lots of bits and pieces, the last bits and pieces which are getting ready in the polytunnels, and bits I've got sitting in the fridge. And the recipes I'm trying, and this is the third video I've done of this lady's. The first one was the tomatoes in snow, the second one was the pickled radish, and this one is pickled cucumber using these little cucumbers. And there's another couple of videos of hers I'm going to try this week, and the video channel is called Melissa Mir. It's M-I-R. I'll pop a link down below. And she's of course off in the Far East, and their way of preserving is a bit different from ours. And there's lots and lots of recipes she has which sound really good, and it's a simple way of preserving food. It is oh, I've lost my train of thought there, sorry, my head's not been with it sort of the past few days. So yeah, but I do just find it all very interesting, and it means I can do a lot of it in small amounts as well, and I'm not having to set up the canners and the water bath, and there's none of that involved at all. Yeah, so let's get on with this pickled cucumber. Let me tilt you down so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Just bring the camera in a bit, if I can, without knocking it over. Yeah, I am still in my little cave kitchen, but there we go. Right, let me just grab my jar, which I had warming up on the ray bun. Right, so into the jar. First thing, which I've never seen used before in pickles, is horseradish leaf. So I thought, well, we'll give that a go. We've got some horseradishes, and so that just gets chopped, shredded up into the bottom of the jar, along with a clove of garlic, a couple of chili peppers, a couple of bay leaves, and a seed head of dill, which smells absolutely divine. And this all just goes into the jar like that. Then we're going to top and tail the cucumbers, and they're going to go in the jar as well. Cucumbers, I did exactly like she did in the recipe, which was soak them for 4 or 5 hours in cold water. And these are the last of the cucumbers from polytunnel now, until next year. And on her video she says these pickled cucumbers will last, they're shelf stable for about a year. So I thought, right, she'll give them a go. If nothing else, they'll be nice and colourful on the shelf. I'm just going to stack them in the jar there. She doesn't do any talking on her videos, it's all transcripts, so I have to watch them several times to get all the info and jot it down. And I've got them in my little notebook. My jar is a bit on the big side, but I couldn't find a small enough one for the amount of cucumbers that I had. So, right, so that's them in the jar with the other ingredients. It's a very quick and easy one to do. The longest bit of the prep is leaving them to soak in cold water, of course, and this next bit now. So we're going to cover them with some boiling water. Pop a lid on and leave that for 15 minutes. Okay, so we will come back to that in 15 minutes. Right, our 15 minutes are up. You can probably hear the dogs are munching their dinner in the background. So next step is we drain out this water. Discard that water, we won't be using it. And now we add our spices. So it's 1 teaspoon of mustard seed. Now she used, she was making it up in a litre jar and it was 1 teaspoon to a litre. I've got a bit more than a litre in there, so I'm doing 1.5, and she used a yellow mustard seed. And she added a few peppercorns. Now I've got some mixed peppercorns here. Now these big ones she called fragrant peppers, and she added those separately. Well, they were in my mixed peppercorns, so they can go in. And then it is, look at my list, 2 teaspoons of sugar. And I'll put an extra little bit, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and some vinegar. A little bit. I think that's the lot, yeah. And then we top it up with fresh boiling water. My kettle has just boiled. I'm going to fill it right up to the top. To keep these cucumbers submerged. Knock any air out that might be in there. Now she has a totally different lid system to what we have here. So it's hot, let me just grab a towel. Right, just going to give it a bit of a shake. Now she then wrapped her jar in a blanket, her jars, because she did several jars, in a blanket and left them to cool for 24 hours. And I assume it's with the cooling, that's where we're going to get the airlock. So yep, so I'm going to pop mine over on the side, wrap it in a nice big fluffy towel and leave it for the 24 hours. But that's it, very simple pickled cucumber. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and you'll pop over to her channel and have a look at some other ones that she's got there. Don't forget to hit the notification down below and give the video a like, thumbs up. That helps the videos get seen by others with the Facebook algorithms. And I'll be doing a few more of these videos this week, sort of adapting her recipes to us here in the UK. So take care everybody, and I will catch up with you again soon. There we go, pickled cucumber, quick and easy.